In the scorching deserts of 4th century Egypt, a shadow moved swiftly along the Nile. His name was Moses, a towering man, fierce and feared. Once a slave, cast out for his violence, he carved his own path, one soaked in blood and stolen gold. He led a gang of cutthroats, raiding homes, villages, and monasteries. To many, he was a living terror. But fate, or perhaps grace, had a different plan. One night, fleeing justice, Moses sought shelter in the very kind of place he once plundered, a remote desert monastery. He crept in, expecting silence and weakness. What he found instead was peace. The monks didn't resist him. They welcomed him, not with fear, but with calm and prayer. It unsettled him. Moses stayed, first to hide, then to understand, then to change. He laid down his weapons, but not his battle, for now, the war was within. Rage, pride, lust, the scars of his past haunted him daily. But with each prayer, each act of humility, each moment of silence, the wild man became a servant of God. He fasted, labored, wept, not to earn salvation, but to be remade. The monks were astounded. In time, the gang leader became a spiritual leader. Moses was ordained a priest, known for his wisdom, humility, and fierce honesty. Years passed. The thief-turned monk grew old. But one day, word came, a band of raiders, like the ones he once led, were coming to sack the monastery. The younger monks prepared to flee. Moses did not. "I lived by the sword," he said. "Now I will not take up arms. I will meet them as Christ would." He stood, not with a blade, but with prayer. The raiders stormed in. Moses the Black fell, not in violence, but in peace, a martyr, a saint. Once a robber of men, now a witness of heaven. Moses the Black, proof that no soul is too dark for the light of Christ. The monastery of the Barmis, Deir al-Barmis, located in Wadi el-Nadran, Egypt, is the monastery he practiced at. It still stands today. Saint Moses, pray for us.